If you found this reading today, trust there may be a message here for you. This is the weekly tarot reading for doers, people who tend to move through life through action and movement. Hi, I'm Lori. I'm a tarot reader and spiritual counselor, and each week I share intuitive guidance to help you reconnect with your inner voice. In my work with clients, I've noticed that people tend to move through life in four different ways: as thinkers, feelers, doers, and builders. Doers, who this video is about, often resonate with the suit of wands in the tarot, the realm of energy, inspiration, and forward movement. If you're curious about which type you naturally lean toward, I created a short quiz you can explore, and the link is in the description below. Let's take a look at the cards for the doers this week. This week is centering around structures and status quo and societal kind of definitions for the doers. Like, that's the kind of theme that's coming up. How you're dealing with what's already been created or expected of you. It's saying that part of it is you can see all sides of it, and you're trying to be fair, and you're trying to come from a space that serves everybody. And you're trying to make sure that everybody's needs are taken care of. And you're trying to make sure that there's an equal give and take. One thing with you, though, is you'll know that you're not taking care of yourself and you're going into too much action. If you notice your digestion's a little off, that just means you're not giving yourself time to digest what you need to do for yourself and what you can do to help others. You are an outside of the box thinker. So it feels like this week you're going to have to go along with the rules before you can put it into your own kind of template. So play by the rules. And when you've proved yourself after this week, or after, feels like about a month, actually, you'll be able to put your own spin on it, because you have different ways of looking at things, and that's what's going to be appreciated by the people around you. It does feel like you've got kind of a creative idea or a direction you want to head in that's just at the beginning state. The best way to honor that right now, the best way to feed that right now, is just wait until you feel a nudge. There's nothing you have to jump into right now. Take a pause and wait until your action is aligned with your intuition. Stay present. Breathe into it and allow the next step to unfold in front of you, and as you're going through your day. That reminds me, I was going into action over something just today, as a matter of fact. And when I went with my dog on a walk, I actually just allow myself to walk, put myself in motion, and the answer came through me. So, my doers out there, maybe go for a walk, do something physical. And by doing that, it's going to clear your need to hurry up and do something. The movement that you're doing just by walking or doing something physical will take care of that within you, and it'll clear the space for the creative idea to come through. The message for the doers this week is really about how to have a deeper level of satisfaction in your life rather than a surface level satisfaction. And that comes really from not just jumping and running and doing something to do something. It comes from aligning your action with your intuition. And especially for doers, doing something physical or doing something creative that brings you into the present moment opens that gate for you to connect with your intuition. That is your gateway to your intuition. If something in this reading resonated with you, I'd love to hear what part stood out. And if you haven't listened to the full weekly reading yet, you may want to start there because I share messages for each type at the beginning of the week as well. So you could listen to that, and that might help you, and you could add it to the one you've just heard. And I've put all of this week's reading into a playlist so that you can watch them in order. This week's readings. Okay, that was a tongue twister. Tomorrow, I'll be giving the reading for builders. I will see you in the next reading. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.